going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. And in the times that we're in right now, we definitely need to know how the world works. And then also, much love to those who purchased the 3 Kids books, It's Time to Re-Educate. And then also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget the New World Order cryptos are in my Patreon. Do not miss out. And then also, those who are shopping at both stores, much love, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And right now, guys, we have a pullback, but we know CME opens tonight. Do not forget, guys, back is on the 18th. And then also, of course, we have Ethereum options on that Friday. So again, guys, this week is definitely going to be a roller coaster ride. Do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators as volume, tether, USDC, the Fed. And that's what's very, very important. Remember, guys, the Fed is starting to pull back. We know stocks, cryptos are going to start to pull back. Yes, is there plenty of liquidity still going into the market? Yes. But we know on a month-to-month basis, we're going to have that pullback. And then the first quarter of next year, we always have a crash. 10 to 20%. It's been like that through history. So we know that we're going to get at least a 20% correction this first quarter. And don't forget, the Fed said they want to be finished tapering by the summer of 2022. Remember, the Crypto Teacher told you 2022 is going to be the start of the worst time in American history. Yes, I give you the truth. Yes, the truth hurts, but what does it do? It sets you free. Right now, we're going through hyperinflation because, guys, why? Because the Fed printed all this money. They're destroying the dollar on purpose, so therefore we can get moved over to this cryptocurrency. But China is going to lead us the way with this digital yuan. That's the reason why the first quarter of next year is going to be so important and for all of us to watch. This is a world stage, guys. This is nothing but a movie. They're going to take over. America to Babylon already ended in 2020. It's just that the New World Order hasn't told the masses. And are they going to tell you no? They're going to do a distraction so big where you're looking one way and they're moving another. We know they want everybody inside the home. You have 5G, drones which are going to take over the airspace, all these satellites they're launching, Skynet. You need a virtual currency for a virtual world. And that's exactly what's happening as we speak. The New World Order cryptos are in my Patreon, so therefore you do not have a guessing game. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But those who have followed my actual channel from the beginning, Those who have read my book not only receive consciousness, the knowledge, because that's the real wealth in it, but they also have made a lot of money. But just remember, guys, knowledge is the true wealth. And don't forget about Grayscale, guys. Grayscale, that whale that moves the market. You're talking about billions of dollars that they're either buying or selling. And just like I stated, guys, it moves the market. And that's one of the Fed's tool pieces that they're using. And of course, stable coins. And getting over into a little crypto news, guys. It says, as Patreon tests the waters, can crypto open doors for content creators? But guys, majority of these corporations are going to have their own cryptocurrency, but tied into whatever cryptocurrency that country is using. And all of it's going to be tied to the digital yuan alongside that digital SDR. And if you have my New World Order book, I told you a long time ago that this was a design plan. Remember, guys, your life is an illusion and TV is your reality. And lastly, guys, I'm going to leave you a video with blockchain-based video games. And as we see when it comes to TV, the main channels, CNBC, Bloomberg, the metaverse, cryptos, NFTs, is taking over the media. We know all of our media is controlled by 4 corporations. They control what you see, what you hear. So that means they control majority of the masses' thoughts. If you're not conscious, you don't understand that. But that word gamification, gaming is going to revolutionize everything that we do. Because while people are having fun, they're going to be changing their life, going into a virtual world, becoming an avatar. And like I stated, when I said it, I know everybody said, oh, this guy has to be crazy. But now that you get to see it for your own eyes, majority of people don't like to live in reality. They love to live in a lie. So them going into a virtual world is exactly what they want to do. And that's the reason why social media allows you to set up a lie without living in reality. And this is the New World Order's last stages, the final steps in order to control the mind and control the soul. And we know that's what blockchain is all about, giving the New World Order total surveillance over the whole globe. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books, It's Time to Re-Educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, BitChute, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, got their own stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day.
So, Deirdre, blockchain technology, not just for Bitcoin, video games are being built using that same tech. So SoftBank, Andreessen Horowitz, and Sequoia have all made bets in this space, and they tell me they see this as a potential disruptor to the gaming market, dominated by the likes of Roblox right now. The real draw here is the economy around these games. So in a traditional game, you can buy and spend those assets, but they live permanently inside of that game. In something like Axie Infinity, which you're looking at here, or Decentraland, that's another big one. The digital real estate and the things that you own in the games are NFTs. So you can sell those on an open market. And the value of the virtual world NFTs, and that whole segment grew by 175% in the past month. That's according to DApp Radar. Analysts say that's due to more attention to this space after Facebook's big pivot to the metaverse. And the money in these games, of course, it's cryptocurrencies, the tokens related to Decentraland and Sandbox, which is what SoftBank invested in recently, are up 300% and 230% respectively since October. And Axie's cryptocurrency, that one's up 25,000% just this year alone. One of the game's founders tells me that the user base topped 2 million this year, with the most growth in the Philippines and Brazil as people looked to these games for alternative income. They call that play to earn. But not all of these cryptocurrencies, guys, are registered as securities, so that's something regulators may be paying more attention to lately. I also spoke to BTIG analyst Clark Lampen, who says blockchain games are something the $100 billion gaming market and mobile gaming market really can't ignore right now. They could either emerge as competitors or potential M&A targets. But the CEO of Epic, he's not buying in quite yet. He tweeted recently that, quote, "We are not touching NFTs." He says the field is tangled up with scams. D.
The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids' books. You know, I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID Stories 3. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.